What's up guys, my name is Adapt. Welcome back to another video on the channel. So what I'm doing today is I am bringing you guys some menu content. So there was new foot swap deals announced today, and there was a new Futties voting day. So yesterday's Futties voting day, I voted Alaba, and in today's video what I did was I voted Hazard. So apologies that I haven't brought you guys me voting and me looking at the foot swap deals. The reason I haven't done that is because when I was doing yesterday's Futties voting day SBC, I had about 50 seconds left. I had about 3-4 minutes on this account to go ahead and put a team together and submit the squad and complete that SBC. So I had to rush through everything. Literally the past 2 days I've just been grinding SBCs really, and it's been a great day for me. Nicolas Pepe has been announced for Arsenal. It is confirmed that he's signed. I'm really excited about that. And also I have had some amazing pack pulls the past 2 days. Now yesterday I was just hooked on SBCs guys. We had the winter SBC, the Futties voting day SBC, the marquee matchups are also there, league SBCs as well. There's so many SBCs you can do right now, and with best of players in packs, batch 3, something like that, there are some amazing players to pack. It's from all the main leagues, the players, and I have packed some amazing players. I packed Aubameyang team of the season. I packed Nainggolan team of the season. I've packed headliners Pogba. There's probably a couple of other cards. I packed a team of the season Thiago Mendes. I packed Nainggolan team of the season if I haven't said already. There's been quite a few cards I've packed, and in a bit of time after I sell everything and do all of that, I will have, I'm hoping, around 5 million coins. I packed 5 million coins worth of players in, it's not even been 2 days yet guys. That's how ridiculous the winter SBC was. That's how ridiculous pack weight has been. That's just how crazy everything's been in the past couple of days, and you can see that directly in the market. If we were to look at, let's say for example, Ben Yedder saw Run the Foot Market looking at. So Nick from Run the Foot Market was looking at Ben Yedder. Was that Nick from Run the Foot Market? Someone was looking at Ben Yedder, and now his team of the season card is worth around 200 and something K, when his team of the season was worth over $1 million the other day. Another card we can look at is Pepe right here. Now Pepe newly signed for Arsenal, Nicolas Pepe. If we are to look at his team of the season card, look how cheap he is now. It's just ridiculous guys, and you can see by the price ranges how much he was going for, because you can list him for 2.5 million coins by now price, and he is literally going for 100 and something K. That's how crazy the market is. I'm trying to think of another player who's crashed. So many players have crashed guys, and it's been absolutely crazy the past day. So I've lost a bit of coins, to be honest with you guys. Now I'm going to take you guys to my squad. So this is my squad. Now you guys are probably looking at this and you're just like, this isn't impressive at all. For the amount of time I've invested into the game and being a content creator as well, so it takes time recording content, it takes time editing videos and making thumbnails and uploading and doing all of that, and the team I have still managed to put together with playing minimal champs this year is crazy guys. I'm hugely impressed with how I've done this year. Now Henry, I bought him for 1.3 million coins because I wanted to try his prime card out. I haven't tried his prime card out before. Now he's 990k his cheapest card, but I am not too gutted about that one. The amount of coins other people have lost, and I've made quite a lot of coins in the past day or two, so I'm happy with that. Then in the left mid role I have Neymar here still. Now Neymar is just a great player. Let me check how much he is currently going for. 100k. He's probably less than 100k now, and I bought him for 600k, but this was months ago guys. 629k I bought him for months ago, so I have to take that into consideration. And other than that, if we take out Tellez, I bought him for 323k. He's obviously going to be cheaper now. Compared to other people, I haven't lost a lot of coins. Most of these players on the bench here, all of them, and the reserves, they're all untradeable. Tellez and Henry and Neymar are the only ones who are tradable in my squad. So I can take a bit of a loss on them 3 cards. And if you look at my squad now, if I was extremely good at the game, if I was a top 100 player, then this team isn't holding me back in any way. If I was really good at the game and a top 100 type of player, this team shouldn't be holding me back in any way. I've got players who can do a good job, who are clinical. It doesn't matter if I haven't got R9 Ronaldo, if I haven't got Prime Hullet. These players should be good enough if I am very good at the game. When it comes to a certain point, like, this is a team that shouldn't be holding me back in any way. And if I'm good enough, I should be able to perform well with a team like this. It doesn't matter if I don't have Team of the Year De Bruyne, Team of the Year Neymar and all of that. This is a good enough team. And for the amount of time I've put into the game, when I say that, just playing the game and playing it solely to get a better team, because this year has been mainly focused towards creating content and producing videos for your guys' entertainment. So I haven't been making the most out of my time when it comes to building the best team and getting the most coins I could, because if I did that, I could have one of the best teams on the game. Like, I could have that really top tier team if I just invested my time into building a squad. But that's not what I'm doing. I am bringing you guys content. That's what I want to do, and that's what I enjoy doing. So thank you guys for your continued support. We're in August now. It's a time of year where YouTubers really look back at good videos they've had this year, the bad videos, and I just appreciate all the support you guys have shown me. It's the first day of August, the 1st of August. Now EA have released new foot swap deals, but just thank you guys for all the support you've shown this year, and hopefully we can carry that on into FIFA 20 now. By FIFA 20, I want to have 3k subs and at least 500k views. I'm hoping we can get to that. That will be a good foundation to build off of going into next year. Now, this is my 499th video, if you guys didn't know. So for my 500th video, I've done something a bit special where I just talk to you guys about the past year and just reflect on what's been going on content wise and in my life. So if you guys are interested in that, that is going to be the next video. Now, I was a bit apprehensive about editing it and uploading it. Even when making the video, it was a bit like 100% of me doesn't want to make this video right now, but I owe it to you guys, and it's just good to document when looking back, because it's been the first year where I've truly grinded. I've truly tried my hardest on this platform, and I can only see myself going upwards and conquering more and just growing as a YouTuber on this platform. So thank you for the support. Even if this video gets 1 view, there's still one person tuning into the content and enjoying what I am producing. So I'm just grateful for that. Let's get into the SBCs now. So there's Futties voting day and new foot swap deals. Now, I've already looked at the new foot swap deals. There's also a Frank Ribery. Let me go ahead and look at this. An 85 rated squad and an 86, a rare mega pack and a rare players pack. So 50k and a 55k pack. That's very good, and the pack weight at the moment is absolutely ridiculous. So is it worth it for a Ribery card? I'm just not going to do this Ribery card because he wouldn't get into my squad, and even if he got into my squad, he wouldn't get in there for long because I just really replace him, to be honest. That is the Futties voting day SBC, the new foot swap deals player, which I'm going to get. And if we go ahead and look at the foot swap deals, I'm extremely excited, and I'm grateful I didn't do Pogba's card, because that card was 1 point something million a couple of days ago, and the markets crashed heavily, and it just wouldn't be worth it for that Pogba card. As good as it is, as great as his stats are, and as great as the card looks, 1 point something mil at this stage in the game, and if you guys look at the market and how badly it's crashed, you'll be kicking yourself quite a bit from doing Pogba, unless you're a United fan or you're a fan of the French national team or something like that. you would just be kicking yourself at doing that card, because if I'm to go and look now, okay, so there's a Niang, there's a Zaha for 2 foot swap deal items, and you're getting a 90 rated card. The foot swap deals are great this month. I just don't really like the card design. Would this card design look great in my team? I don't know. Then we've got the rare mega pack, 55k pack untradeable. I wouldn't do that at all, especially because it's untradeable. Then we have Lasagna, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Then we have Yanazai in there as well for 3 foot swap deal items. So the cards look very nice here. So 89 pace, 92 dribbling, 87 shooting, 89 passing, and 80 physical. And for a couple of foot swap deal tokens, the cards there are available to you. There's a Zaha here. Zaha looks very good. He looks like he's on his way to Everton, I do believe. 3-star weak foot, that's a bit of a problem, but if we look at his in-game stats here, he looks very good, guys, I'm not gonna lie. And for 2 foot swap deal items, that card is an absolute steal. I'd rather do that than get Yanazai or Lasagna. But for 4 foot swap deal items, now there's a Courtois. EA have smashed it this month with foot swap deals. They've got it right, and I believe there's only 10 foot swap deal tokens available this month. 10 foot swap deal tokens is the max, and you get a prime icon pack. That pack looks very attractive to do, really. For 10 foot swap deal tokens, getting a prime icon pack, a prime icon player, and there's so many great prime icon players, but there are quite a lot of really bad prime icons. Then there's Renato Sanchez for 5 foot swap deal items, which looks very good. There's just something for everyone. 5 foot swap tokens for an ultimate pack. I don't think anyone's going to want to do that with the cards available. Then we have this guy, I don't know who's going to do him really. Manolas looks decent, 91 pace. His shooting stats are terrible, aren't they? 16 finishing. That's always been a common occurrence for Manolas through the years, just him having bad shooting stats, but he's a defender anyway, it doesn't matter much. But other than that, his stats look very nice. 75 dribbling, 60 passing. Is he going to be comfortable on the ball? I don't think so, but he's a defender anyway. But some people look for defenders who are comfortable on the ball and have decent dribbling and can pass out from the back. So dribbling might be a bit of an important stat for your centre backs, depending on how you like to play. And then we have Paulson, 6'4", high work rates. This card looks very good, to be honest with you guys. 99 stamina, 96 jumping, 86 composure. It seems like EA have listened with the community's complaints regarding stamina and composure, about how they ruin players by giving them low stamina or low composure. 70 balance isn't great, to be honest with you guys. But other than that, this card looks okay. 60 long passes, 56 free kick accuracy. It's decent for 8 foot swap deal tokens, but I think the max this month is going to be 10. It looks like it. Imagine if EA give us 14 available and the max reward is 10 foot swap deal tokens. And then we have Fabinho. Now this card is who I want, but obviously I'm going to be away for a bit, so I'm not going to get the chance to play for a couple of days, so I might miss out on this card, which sucks a lot. And I didn't do Pogba as well, and this Fabinho card would go straight into my squad. Let me show you guys. 95 DM, he's 2-star weak for 3-star skill moves. He's a defensive midfielder. He'd be great with Petit. Now I have Keane as a cam in the squad as well. I really need to get rid of Keane, but he does get links into Gnabry and Quagliarella. He allows them to get links to players. And this Fabinho has 99 stamina, 99 stand tackle. His defending stats are absolutely incredible. He's a great all-rounded player. He hasn't got great weak foot and great skill moves, but other than that, that card is absolutely incredible, guys. So I'm going to try and do this Fabinho card, but it's most likely I'm not going to be able to do him because I'm not going to be able to play FIFA for a couple of days. So I might miss out on a couple of foot swap deal tokens, and then we have the prime icon pack, which I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get because I'm going to be away. So that sucks a bit, but I'm going to show you guys how he would fit into my squad right here. So if I'm to remove Henry, or I can even put Henry in that position, convert him to a cam, and then get rid of Roy Keane. I don't know what I'd do with Roy Keane really, just have him sitting in the club. And then I can convert Henry to a cam and play Fabinho in the centre mid role, and then obviously if I change in game to the 4-2-3-1 formation, Petit and Fabinho can play the DM roles together. So Fabinho would go in like that, and that looks amazing in my squad. Maybe he isn't going to get strong links, but yeah, at least soft links into all 4 of the players around him. So that is something to look at. Now if I can get this Fabinho, if I'm able to, then I will try my hardest to get him. But other than that, what we have for you guys in today's video is the Futties voting day SBC and the foot swap deals player. So let me go ahead and check what I'm going to need to get the foot swap deals player. So at least 1 Welsh player, at least 1 championship player, maximum of 6 players from 1 club, rare players exactly 9, player quality exactly gold. So can I build a full championship squad? You need 75 chemistry, so I can just put a Welsh player, just put a championship player, and then just pick a league and hopefully get the chemistry right there. And then we have the Futties voting day SBC right here, which requires at least 2 rare players, at least a 78 overall rated squad, and at least 45 chemistry. So I'm going to go ahead and do the squad right now. Now I am going to do this for the cheapest possible and use the best untradeable players in my club that I can. So it might take a bit of time, I might have to make a couple of decisions, but for you guys it will be 1 second, so I will be right back. So this is the team he went ahead and put together. It's nice and quick. I managed to put it together in a couple of seconds, really, probably under a minute. And this is the team we're using. So we've got Ulreich in there, we've got this guy, we've got Pablo, we've got Marcelo, we've got Fabra, we've got Inlaw, we've got Dominguez, we've got Montero, we've got Acuna or Asuna, however you want to pronounce it. Then we have Jose, I believe that's pronounced, I'm not sure how to pronounce it 100%. And then in the striker role I have Santini. So that is the squad we have gone ahead and put together. So we're going to go ahead and submit this squad right now, and that is that squad done. So we've done it for pretty much nothing. I used everything in my club. I've put in Marcelo in there, I've put Ulreich, and I put Acuna. So there's 1 81 rated player and 2 80 rated players we're submitting into this SBC list. So let's go ahead and submit these players right now. And that is that squad completed. So we have 2 prime gold players packs for you guys in today's video, because I have yesterday's prime gold players pack as well. And then we have this foot swap deals card, which I'm going to complete in any moment for you guys, but for me it'll probably take a minute or 2, so I'll be right back. So guys, we're back. Now I had to go ahead and I had to bid on 3 different cards. So what I did was I had to go on Footbin, and I went ahead and I looked at the cheapest rare players in the Premier League. So I went ahead, I won Yedlin on bid for 1.9k. He's going for 2 point something k, but he's getting sniped quickly. People are buying him straight away. Then I went ahead and I bought Adama. Adama cost me 1.7k, and I believe, are we scraping it for chemistry? I went ahead and bought it for 1.7k. You can go ahead and get him for 1.9 on the market. People are listing him for, but they're getting bought straight away. And then in the striker role, I went ahead and I bought Andre Gray. Now he is pretty much extinct unless you want to go ahead and find yourself in a bidding war. I got very lucky and I managed to get him for 1.1k on bid, so I managed to win him for 1k, so that was very good for me. And he gets links into Grealish, who is my centre mid. So I've met the chemistry by quite a bit. Now I am going to submit this squad, or what I should do is I could actually, if I go ahead and I was to place Adama on the transfer list, I'd have 77 chemistry. So can I put any random right mid in here? So if I was to go ahead and put any random right mid I have in the club, which is all of these cards right now, and I haven't got any players to put into SBCs. I've got a Turbe, I've got Mounier, I've got this guy. Should I go ahead and put a Turbe in there? it doesn't look like it's going to work for me. If I put Ellis in there and convert him to a right mid, so he is a player from the MLS, I do believe. He isn't going to be needed in many SBCs, so if I convert him from a right wing to a right mid, I've got 22 of them cards, so I've just converted him there, and I am possibly saving myself some coins right there. I believe it's good for me to keep Gray, although he is pretty much extinct, for buy now price, just because he gets a link to Grealish, and if I was to take him out, I'd be 6 chem here. So I need Andre Gray in there, and Yedlin, I don't think I'm going to find a better right back, am I, for a cheaper price. Or if I was to take him out, I could get around 1.9k for Yedlin, and that's what I want him on bid. I could probably get a bit more from him, and Adama, I'd get the same amount anyway, so it doesn't make much difference if I was to list Yedlin or Adama. But this is the squad we have gone ahead and put together. So quite a few of these cards are first owner untradeable, but then I went ahead and had to buy quite a few. So I bought Bravo, I bought Yedlin, and I bought Andre Gray, and I went ahead and bought Adama, but now I've realized that I don't really need Adama for this SBC. So guys, let's go ahead and submit this squad now and get our foot swap deals items. So let's go ahead and submit our foot swap deals player now. Now this took a bit of time, probably took 1 second for you guys, took a bit of time for me, but let's go ahead and get our card now. So this is the 11th month of foot swap deals, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get the first foot swap deals card available. Now it's going to be interesting to see what they do with the weeklies. Are they going to make these cards more available in SBCs for everyone to do, or are they going to put them in weekly objectives? For the weeklies at the moment, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that I've pretty much done nothing really. I just can't be bothered, to be honest with you guys. I know I could go ahead and do these weekly objectives, but am I going to take the time out of my day to go ahead and do this? I'd rather spend more time doing SBCs and make actual coins instead of getting these cards which aren't even going to get into my squad. Mendy is a nice card, but you have to assist using Premier League defenders, and this guy looks quite easy to get, but it's just going to take time. I don't know, I might decide to do a few of these cards. I'll see if I'm going to do the weekly objectives and do what I can with 21 hours left, but most likely I'm not going to do any of them. But anyway, we have gone ahead and completed a daily objective, so we get a Sentinel Chem style for that. So now is the time. I don't know if you guys have been waiting for this time, but it's a significant part of this video. So yesterday we went ahead and voted for Alaba, and I went ahead and did the Futties voting day SBC, and I have this prime gold players pack. I did that 5 minutes before it expired, and then we have this one from voting for Hazard today and doing that Futties voting day SBC. So let's go ahead and see who we get. Imagine if we get someone great. No walkout here, so I've had my fair share of good packs for the past day or two. Can't complain too much. We get a Maya. Now he's probably going to go for a bit because of the SBC at the moment and needing Premier League rare players. I'm going to go ahead and send everything to the transfer list here. I'm going to try and get as many coins as I can. I've already got 49 items in the transfer list, and we are going to go ahead and open the last pack of this video. Come on, give us a walkout. That is a walkout. Show me a blue. That's not a blue. What is this? It's a foot birthday. It's French. It's a centre back. Hernandez. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain, guys. So we get a Hernandez there. So Hernandez is a decent card. He goes for no coins, but I'm happy with that, to be honest with you guys. I'll take it. I can't complain. I'm not going to say I'm happy with it. I just said that I'm happy with it before, but I can't complain with the pack luck I've been getting recently. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support you guys are showing in August. We're 1 month away, a bit over 1 month if you want to count all the days and take that into consideration, because FIFA is coming out near the end of September, so we're going to wait for that. I don't know what we're going to do for the next month or two. Now I could go all out and bring as many videos as I can, or calm down a bit and go hard on the uploads when FIFA 20 comes out. Knowing me, I'm going to keep uploading as I am for FIFA 19, and then I am going to hit FIFA 20 head on and just work really hard. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel down below. Next video is my 500th video. It's going to be something a bit different. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later. Peace.